VCT is back, my friends. We got TALON versus Boom. Epic game, epic game. Let's go, man. Let's go. Finally, dude. My friends, I will say right now, I'm kind of sick, man. No, not the best shape here, but gonna do my best, my friends. Gonna do my best. But Mundi, wasn't you sick last week? I got a little worse. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's sick here where I live. It's the weather, man. It's too cold.
The snake bite, but DOS9 just stays inside of it. Great shots onto its thigh, but also
Primmie on that lock. What is going on?
Cruz and Primmie taking one for their own, but Boom continues to hold down. Decent shots, but DOS9 ultimately taken out.
Look at the flank to eventually come from NC.
No corrode, bro.
Wondering how long does Famous wait for this one, but he wants to go out. It's a Sheriff, it's no util.
Oh, Cruz suspects something as well. Doesn't see that there are that many players on the site itself, so somewhat aware of NC Slasher's position, and he should be marking it really soon. There it is, and it's just Famous left. 1v3, he does have a Sheriff, but it's not going to be the simplest of equations. He has to find and isolate every single angle. Does eliminate the first, but where have the rest of Talon gone to? Jit Boys inside of Showers. You got Cruz back inside Lamps as well, and it's all over.
Yeah, I was too tired, my friends. And I want to say something. We are very close to 60k, so my friend, if you haven't already, subscribe. This is big mark for us, big mark.
For those smokes to dissipate, abilities refresh.
Okay. Oh, that knife didn't hit the bro guard?
Well, catches Talon, but they still have that space Komodo straight into the site. Spike not quite yet planted because, unfortunately,
forbidden round here, man.
Got shot down.
35 seconds.
Of course, we'll just pick
oh, they're going to get the TP.
Tap, bait out more shots, and then it's a TP play.
Hey, man, this is Boom epic, by the way.
But it doesn't really matter with this TP pick coming out.
Man, didn't mention high on raise.
Just one, it's good for NC Slasher.
What a fantastic catch! Tries to track on.
Getting chose pretty good.
Gets a double at the very least. But look at Thigh. Reads the timing, rotations, and goes straight up front.
Yo, Killua can win this.
His opponents, but it leaves Killua in a 1-on-2.
Good flashes. Got one more.
And they have all rung out. Now just trying to hold the angle. It lays a Guardian against the... Oh, they light up! They light up! Killua clicked at the perfect time! And it's a 3-0
Yo, this is crazy.
Oh,
this is crazy. The stars aligned. This was meant to be. It was meant to be, bro. That's crazy.
I'm thinking to myself, it's a 1v2.
Nah, bro. Look the way they line up. There's what they could do. That's insane.
And then they walk in
man.
front of each other. That is really unfortunate.
His blast
from Boom. On the back of that tech pause as well.
This is good karma.
First gun round. That can definitely be one of those situations where hit the ball. Decisive plays on this defense side.
Soon enough, but for now it's gonna
be if Talon wins this round here too, they're gonna snowball the game, man.
But of course, Boom, they've hidden in smokes before, so he stays cautious. But then Primmie comes back in. Decent shot.
And Slasher has ult. But he's flanking, bro. He cannot use it. That kill is huge. This is the kill of the round. Ah, bro. They can get unlucky too. Time is insane.
Turns back around, Primmie to try to hold it all down, but with the slight wall bang, it's the shot from Berserk. It's the shot from Shiro.
And man, the Slasher hold his ult. That's good. But look at Talon. They have 3 big ones. And my friends, today, after the Pacific Games, I will stream, do the pickings for every agent, okay? And also we create a Discord that you can find on my community posts, the link. I will probably add it in the description as well, if I remember.
Still trying to hold for these positions.
And my friends, the stream will be happening on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So follow me on Twitch, man. I'm trying to get affiliation there.
Starting default across the map.
And this kind of things will help us to get permissions to do watch parties for VCTs.
Not quite.
And other tournaments as well, so it's big stuff, my friends, big stuff. And don't forget to subscribe in the channel here if you haven't already.
It converts into a kill. That's the question. You got a minute left on the clock, and
35 situation. A lot of ults for Boom 2, man.
Timing again, Quack. That's what it is right now. Berserk seems to be aware of it, though. Wow.
Talon still can buy next round. But if Cheat Boys dies here, oh, that's crazy. Oh, look at KO, look at KO.
Shifts in towards Shiro, and I also
gonna hear all that. One or two.
Cosmic Defy, but it's the timing on Shiro.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Now the run is over.
Collection just by sheer positioning alone, and he hears their footsteps, was ready for those 2 kills, and now just down to the last.
What a round, Shiro. 4K for the guy.
Quad him in the server with this big gun.
We got Dink.
But so far,
playing safe, playing safe. Yo, cool, that's crazy. That's my boy, that's my boy.
A double kill of his own, straight in through B-Long, and that just brings the attention.
Mundi, are you a TALON fan? Yes. You Mundi, but are you a Boom fan? Yes, too.
Wrong side of the map. That is an egregious shot.
I like both arcs, both things, both.
Would be great, and he gets another.
Everybody on the server.
Play. He's been an impactful player for the team back to stage 1, trying to bring that performance back in, but at the same time, 2-on-2, and it's a rotational play. Jit Boys, though, he snuck back in.
Don't know where that wingman was going, by the way. It looks like it was trying to jump over and plant at the back of the site by the looks of it, but nevertheless, 2 versus 2.
0 point close just to clear out the early areas, then back into heaven, but instantly smoked off as well.
You got pain shells, flash, molly.
Set up for it at least, might be able to clear some angles with it. Pop flash to try to bait a read.
Yeah, did he saw it?
Stays hidden, Jit Boys with a sudden peek. And it's the last player left.
Yeah, kill Lua with the 4K, man. This kid is insane.
To come back to the A site as well.
And this skin is so good, right, my friends? I don't have it, but it's good.
Right? I mean, Boom, yes, we do have.
I got some nice stuff on my night market, bro. I posted a video yesterday.
You got these 2 players.
So far, I haven't bought anything yet, but maybe in the stream today. Maybe.
No longer greenhorns. They've been.
Okay, early fight, early fight.
3 kills, 3 deaths only.
Uh-oh. Pistols.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Talon's Brazil. Confirmed. Actually, man, Talon is a thing that they love to lose rounds like this.
They're gonna look to bail them out of us.
For ages.
That's a
Ages. It's always the same thing. I don't understand why some things, bro. I'm not sure if it's a curse, man. It must be a kind of curse. Because it doesn't make sense. It's too often, man. It's actually almost every time. It's every game for sure.
It's not gonna happen. NC Slasher gets a shot through.
Look at that, man. Flawless round. What is that?
But judging by those faces on our screens right now,
all shocker for me. When he played the Vice with this comp, he was looking really hot. Right now, though,
I wasn't expecting to see Tyon on the Raise, man. Interesting stuff. I think maybe in Talon Academy they played double duelist. Him and
Primmie just dives right in. Kill him for the trade, and then for the rest of the team to follow. Site captured. 2-on-3. It's a retake with an Op Komodo. This will not be simple.
Well, unless NC Slasher can pop that Nightfall out and potentially find something lickety split on the back of that, but they're
just Lua, man. Pressure ready to go.
This barrier mesh for now. And that's just going to take time away from their chances.
I just don't see it happening. Even if they do manage
winning that third round for Talon was big, bro.
If he gets a kill, that's a showstopper. Uses the paint shells to give himself some distance between himself and his opponent. Killa still marking the positions as well. And he does have a threat.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens.
Instead, it's a boombot kill.
For those who don't know, man, the channel got strike because of the tournament that was happening. So, yeah, we are going through another period of dark time. So, every comment, every like, my friends, this will help a lot, my friends. Help a lot.
That is a gorgeous spot now for NC Slasher.
More than you can imagine. More than you can imagine. Far between here.
Nightfall desperately needed. Cruz, that was such a big brain.
And 4 rounds for Boom here and the pistol. We got a game.
As well. So it might be a wingman plant, but do they know where NC Slasher is? They check it through the smoke. Killua for the swing. All of a sudden, it's a 3-on-2, and Killua continues.
Damn, bro, I jinxed it. Now it's 9-3.
Berserk's left. He has traded that judge for a Phantom, but it still is 1v3. Angles completely surrounded and marked. A single shoulder, and that will
no chance for the guy, man. 9-3. Holy Jesus. What a beautiful help by Talon, though. I feel like the attack side on this map here is better, bro. Cannon's not ball. When you win the pistol and the bonus. Remember when 100 tips were so insane here?
Prowler checks the corner, and Cruz
they used to do that very often.
Jetboy was turned back around. Jetboy's in for this strong trades, and it's a double kill. DOS9 finds a couple as well. And it's just an even exchange.
And yeah, my friend, there was a time when the tips were insane here on this map, bro. It was actually crazy.
Pop flash for himself.
Berserk's 1v2.
Yeah, that's a problematic underarm of the flash drive there. Self-blinding in a 2 versus 2. Again,
there was even a round, man, where boost 2 mouse stopped working. And it was very funny, and they still want more, man. Was very in that position that Berserk is right now.
Has been now. And you got Primmie.
One of the funnest rounds ever.
If I'm Talon, you know, you got the spike down, you know where he's potentially going to be coming from. You can just disconnect, play for a post plant. You can look for a crossfire.
So Berserks, this is the clutch that you need to put your team back in the game, man. Because if you lose, it's over, bro.
Checking a lot of these angles.
Your map Pick is gone.
Talon's just waiting for that spike to get picked up.
Last time I watched
Take one.
Talon on Icebox, I think it was against Texture, Genji, and they got destroyed, man.
15 seconds and he's gonna
Primmie couldn't find
stay
anything
here.
on
He has
Jad.
to.
10 seconds as well, and of course,
So maybe there's hope.
that's confidence on the other side. Marching up through
Okay.
short. Will get spotted.
Oh, Shiro.
Second kill found by Shiro.
Shiro!
Cruz just
Damn,
trying to
bro,
take the
clean,
challenge, but
clean.
It's not happening.
Another
This is
about kill for
definitely
him.
a Thanos moment for him, isn't it? Fine, I'll do it myself. Shiro, the leader.
And bro, I saw yesterday that the GOAT is back. Sined is back on foot, bro. Our captain is out.
Some Talon stay at 11, or will they look to close it relatively soon? That challenge goes, booms.
Toad 9!
Completely gets flipped around. DOS 9.
Man, this guy, let's play, was playing like a god, bro. Like a god.
Well, he's got his orbital.
Playoffs, Boom kind of fell out, but remember in group stage, bro? They were insane. And one of the biggest reasons was those 9. He was owning everybody.
B-side wide and open.
Showers. They might get rinsed.
Oh, he gets another one. That's nice.
Get spotted out by Famous though.
So this is a thing that we need to consider. So
go in for a TP play if they read it right. But
okay, oh, Primmie came in this round.
Having that Phantom goes in for the annihilation. Does capture on towards one, but look at that. Still tracks onto another. Thigh coming
I
back.
told you came in, bro. And you guys say I jinx things, man. Never jinx.
From Talon.
On sometimes. What's gonna be, man? 50 seconds on the clock.
GL Shiro trying to figure out
Famous with showstopper.
It will still be the commitment into the B side. Shiro,
Oh,
slight lurk. All the
man,
way from
Primmie is,
short,
I don't know.
unfortunately caught out by Primmie.
He plays a different
Showstopper
game.
Just trying to blow up
Ah,
his
you're
head,
so
but
dead,
still
bro.
Primmie able to avoid it.
Oh, he got done.
Capture. Oh,
The
GT
sneak up from Jit
boys.
Boys as well.
They're aware though. This is the thing right now.
Yeah, they're so aware of you, bro.
From behind as Jit Boys, but they've bought a little bit of time, haven't they? 3 versus 3.
Honest 3v3.
Numbers.
But yo, this is way better for the attackers. We're taking this site is
Gotta love that Famous
so hard.
is just playing this off angle right outside halls. So even with the smokes, even with the nades being tossed out, the slight crossfire could do it all, and there it is.
It's too hard, man. It's too hard.
Online for an ace.
Ace, first ace, first ace.
Not to give it
Nice!
to
First ace of stage 2.
I mentioned
In the hands
he was
of Famous.
missing Quack.
Legend.
Mentioned that he had
Legend.
to step up.
Man,
a
7
component, a piece of
to
the
12.
puzzle for Boom.
It's hard,
He's here
but it's
to
not
party.
impossible.
He is here
No
to
money
play.
for Talon,
Ace
by
to
the
be
way.
picked up the first one.
But this is where things fall, right? Nah. If it was Talon, yes. But I don't know.
Bastions. Who knows? But
I like this crosshair.
road for now.
I always say that, but I never try it.
Gotta go away to come back. Famous, he might have been absent, but he's always
Nice, bro.
been
Nice.
there, and this proves it.
Been on the same kind of one and done line a little bit. So we want to
Should they keep the timeouts or not?
The short of A.
Big Oots in play. Big Oots.
Don't count Boom out, but you gotta watch out for these ultimates. though. Just
Smart.
like you mentioned, 3 on.
Yo, don't die to the showstopper.
As well, Famous trying to prevent the team.
Oh,
from
that did a lot of damage on Primmie.
together, but Killua having stayed
Oh, you have ult, you have ult, you have ult.
at the right opportune time. Dizzy out just to track some positions as well, while his team takes space outside of Showers, and there comes
now it's DJ.
Annihilation. Quick in with the fish ult as well.
Okay, miss.
And it just forces Boom away. They
Berserks.
just can't challenge this. Primmie
Yeah, man.
takes it
Well
down.
played by
And
Talon,
just
bro.
left.
Well played by
Desperate
Talon
with the
there.
save fight, but he's been cornered.
They knew about the
off.
ults.
No chance, and making his way
Didn't
back
give a free
in,
kill.
Talon will take the
Killua
first
on
map
fire
for the
as
final
always.
score,
GG, man. Beautiful map.
13-8.
Beautiful map.
Yeah, a couple of extra rounds at the end there. For
Now
Primmie
we move on to
Esports, but
Talon
not
map,
get the
pick
job done.
Icebox and the decider behavior. My friends, once again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We are very close to 60k. This is a big
there.
mark and very important for us and for me, my friends. So do it, please, please.
A good-looking Talon at the moment. Neon.
I don't know what's happening, my friends, but we got Primmie on Sage and Ty on Jet, my friends. True
It's very weird.
maps in a row that he plays duelist, he plays Sentinel, and Ty is on the duelist. I think this is a permanent change. I'm not gonna lie.
To see from them, Quack is hitting shots, so the fact it's a one-to-one trade.
I remember
And you lose Dr.
Frost,
Man, who had that
Talon's
problem.
coach, saying that Primmie didn't want to play duelist, and that's why he was playing
It's not too
Tejo
bad. You get
and that
information,
lock,
and it
the
also
pass,
gives
things like
Boom side
this.
as they quickly stream
So
into it.
maybe that's that. But it's weird to me because if that was the plan,
Just a little bit.
why didn't they
Wanna
got
continue to hold the
Snappy,
angle as
who was the
well, and
duelist
that
from the
keeps the
Talon
presence,
Academy,
keeps
who
the
used to be
pressure
Primmie duel?
towards Boom. They're gonna start
Would make more
feeling
sense,
soon,
no?
They might just fall back in towards Cruz, who is beginning to flank in.
Let's see,
Cruz
let's see.
continue to hold around the site. They're getting challenged.
Only the first
by
game.
Primmy. They're going through, and it might be a trade, but still it leaves Famous in this 1-on-3.
They're waiting so far.
Trying to close in the distance as well once again.
And tie with 3 kills, man. So maybe they're cooking. Maybe they're cooking.
And he can still
Port by hit for Boom, man.
help the
So
team. If you've
this
got
is
a
the
shot,
kind
you
of
can do
thing,
that on
man,
any role.
that I always say,
Probably
if it
one of the
works,
best
it's great. If it doesn't work, you guys are in so much trouble. I'm not a big
Also
fan.
for Thai as well, right? I mean, yes, Primmy is the super.
But with
idol,
Neo,
and
I think with
Thailand
Neo is interesting. With Neo is interesting.
coming up and trying to match it as well. You know, it's a bit of
Well, that was
progression
nice.
coming forward with this Marshall shot now. Trying to reposition though, but it's the stinger from Famous that comes straight in. So maybe the spike lands soon enough.
Yeah, with Neo
Famous
is good.
and
With Neo is good. I respect that.
continue to hold it past
Neo can get
screens.
close to
Cruz
you
though,
very fast.
in with this outlaw.
Oh, wait.
Sneaks up from behind. He might be able to do it all if he lands his shots. Off to the Sheriff, and there he goes!
It's good,
Crushed
but
down,
not good enough.
clutched in, and the
Cruz!
Red Bull clutch
Bio
picks
being
up the
sick, by the
Talon in
way.
round
He's sick,
two.
just like me. Not sure if he had the same thing as me, but he's sick. And look at what he did, bro. Big round for Talon. And on the previous map, I think in the pistol, he had a big impact too.
Pick it up with a Red Bull clutch. It needed to come through from Cruz there. When you think about the way that round could have gone.
Oh, man, now, boom, you guys are in trouble, man.
He's getting excited.
Big trouble.
He's actually finding some comfort on this agent. This is something we need to see from Boom Esports.
So for Talon here, the goal is just to make it explosive.
Got to win this one pretty convincingly in my mind.
But Tower
as well.
Blade, let's see what he
Allow
cooks,
Thai to
man.
Just deliver you damage with this Blade Storm. He's waiting.
Primmy out towards middle as well. He's got some ideas
What?
with this wall of his.
Oh my god.
Still though, of course, the rifle's on the other side, so at most just trying to bait some people out. Here comes Thai
Oh
with the
my
blades.
god.
Just a way to close
Look,
it
if
in
they win this round,
towards yellow.
GG.
Tries to look for a little bit more, but not enough. Primmy with the Sheriff.
They go half, they go
does
half.
the damage. Oh, and he just swings again. Primmy.
Man, this Talon team is
with the
scary.
kills, and
Low
it's
key,
Talon
these guys,
once
if
again
they
for
find...
an O.
Bro, they are a scary team too. They are too good individually. Too good.
But everyone is just hitting their shots very swiftly.
I wanna see those
Even
sharp
Primmy at
shots
the
by
end, right? It doesn't
Primmy,
really
man.
matter in this series right
Dude,
now.
that was a
what role
to the
he's
smoke, right?
playing, because he's still just hitting out the shots. There's one bullet left, man.
He's too good, man. He's too clean. This kid is too clean.
Primmy, he's definitely a player that isn't just going to drop that wall down. He might even go on top of it. He might look to still take a fight in the middle of this one, but tagged up by the Hunter's Fury and polished off.
That was quick. And at the same time, boom, they've read that.
I was assuming a
Thai likes to play
comment.
around pipes, so smoking that off early.
About Sebastian.
Now you've got the sight by having to, well, dash away into safety, but
Just didn't see him on top of 410.
So we're guarding the cup right, my friends. I don't think that we will move it. Honestly, I think we are lucky that we survived, that we didn't receive trade, because otherwise, I think it would be the end, my friends.
From Talon, though, from
Not gonna lie.
Trying to waterfall through, but quickly dealt with. Famous trying to hold it up. Got the toxic screen as well, quickly dissipating, but here comes Thai.
Okay, finally run for Boom.
Down. Shiro just holds the offense.
Finally run for Boom. 7-1 is coming, or Boom will get 2. They need 2, bro. No 7-1. Not in the first game. And yeah, my friends, we cannot escape the 7. That fail. That fail. I remember. It reminds me of Paper X, the one. Not like this.
Got the
When it works.
Shiro as well, though, but they're getting stopped, getting
Paper X, they always cook this kind of thing, right? Here on Sunset, on Icebox, on Sunset as well.
Disconnected.
I just love that team, bro.
He has to try and hold on. He has to try and do something here, but he can't do it.
And man, what happened to Boom after the group stage of last stage, bro? What happened to this team? But we gotta talk about Talon. They are looking incredible here, man. Incredible. If they make these changes and they lost,
Thai with a slick movement.
I know it's only the first game. You know defense won't be happy, because everybody wanna see Premium on Duelist. Everybody.
This is 3.
Including you, Mundi?
You shift to play together.
Including me,
Oh,
man.
and he
I think you...
swings past it, gets a
Oh,
flick
GT
on the
boys.
Cruz. That was lovely.
And a first kill not going their way. It hurts.
So much forward space getting taken by
Oh,
Talon
that is the
every
7-1
round.
thing,
Boom
man.
are just looking for
It's always happen, bro. You cannot escape this thing. It's a curse, man. It's a law of nature already.
Will give them the reprieve that they are looking for.
They've still got one of their own.
Yo,
as well,
Boom,
so
fight back! Boom, what the fuck you guys are doing? I want to see a close game here on the first one of the day. Of the stage 2.
Down, you try to play around it, but of course you
I like you.
anticipate what Talon
I want to
can
see
do.
good
Just
Valorant
going
from Boom.
down, as you've mentioned, Komodo.
We know how good they can
Set up
be.
for it. Primmy trying to launch things a little bit too eager, and it gets shut down. Boom! 3 kills already found. and they will back off away from the lockdown. Talon trying to make use of that timing to push up front, but no angle spotted.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Nice nose. We'll get that wall back.
Okay. 3 rounds, bro. That is no way they come back. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you too, man.
Trying to go with the
Very impressive by Talon. I wanna see more of this team playing like this.
toxic screen up
For
now.
Boom, I
desperately
expect
looking for a pistol round, but
you guys to do better. I'm not gonna lie, I expect
Well,
more.
Famous is going to be looking for something right now, and it's just not going to happen, is it? Another 5 versus
This is
2
a
where
tough
Talon
loss,
just
man,
in
tough
the A
loss.
side, and it looks like it's job done.
Because the first map wasn't close too, bro. And this one,
can come away with
they got
2
destroyed.
versus 5.
yeah, they got 8 rounds in the first map, but you guys know it wasn't that close.
But it is what it is. With screens completely
On their
blocked
map
off,
pick?
it just makes things that
Bad, man.
much
Real
more
bad.
insurmountable.
Yep.
I think Haven, man, if you get there, they would have a better chance.
Climbing shoes, just barefoot, bare armed, ill-equipped.
Yeah, they shouldn't lose
And now it's all DOS 9.
the bind one. But yeah, to be fair, man, they lost bonus, they lost pistol, and Talon is about the game, so it's tough, man, it's tough. Maybe point for Talon already, my friends.
10 in a row,
This
pushes into overtime. You can't make
will
mistakes.
end
You've got to
fast,
go
bro,
flawless
fast.
upon flawless, and I'm not talking about the round outcome. I'm just
And the
talking
next
about
game will be
decision-making shots.
Nongxing Red Force new roster with my boy, the legend himself, RB on the roster
You know, full armor
versus the new Things Secret that we saw playing
sneak around yellow, but
a show match on Corrode against Global Esports.
there it is.
But this will be the first official game as well, man.
Spike
I'm very
drop,
excited
wall
to watch that game.
slightly through. Berserks arriving.
I wonder
as well.
what will
It's just
RB
time.
play
Gets a couple
in the
kills, maybe
past,
close to the
long time ago.
Without the big shield,
He used to be a new player.
For Talon, it's go time in towards the side in the open though, 1-for-1.
Decent start. Great idea in trying to cycle those smokes over just to hold as well, but now the responsibility falls on
I've seen 11 trades comebacks in this map. I'm not sure if you guys remember that.
Spike planted.
I won't forget ever.
To work off of.
Yeah,
Not
the
just any
lockdown.
ult.
You can use it early as well. It's going to force the hand of
Alpha here, remember that?
If anyone can do it, it's
The
gonna be
insane 2K that he did?
Closes in the distance, but it's not there.
I
The
do like
kill's not
yesterday.
found. Thigh gets
Love
it
you, Alpha.
instead. Traded off by NC Slasher. You got Cruz and the rest of the gang as well.
Hold on.
Boom, they continue to push
Cruz,
up despite
the captain.
lockdown, and they managed to break it.
Oh, the captain to close it out. GG!
And there it is.
Beautiful by Talon.
Talon, the tie squad
Unlucky
will
and
form
kinda
over
bad
New
from Boom.
Frontiers and launch themselves
this
into
is what it
stage
is, my
2
friends.
with this win. Titans
And my friends,
in
don't
this
forget to leave a like,
series that you just cannot
subscribe
beat
if you
up,
haven't
just
already. We are
cannot
close
measure
to
up
60k.
towards
This
them
is
right
big, my
now.
friends. This will
Boom.
make me very, very happy. So do it. And also I'll be doing a Twitch stream and YouTube stream after the Pacific Games today with pickens and more. So I see you there.
But in